ìwà ò lọ bí òréré. Bó wá kóró sì máa dùn wá. Ẹni tó ní sùúrù kì í ṣe èèyàn kékeré. Bó wá kúnlẹ̀ ó sì máa gòkè yá. Bó wá ṣe ohun tó fẹ́ wọ́n máa kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ. Bó bá ṣe tiẹ̀ ó máa dẹ̀rù fún ẹ. Ọ̀làǹrẹ̀wájú ọmọọba ẹ máa súré dàgbà o. Wọ́n ní kó ṣe wéré rọra ṣe ẹ máa súré dàgbà o. Ọ̀tọ̀ kò ní kú síbi ọ̀dà o. Ọ̀làǹrẹ̀wájú ọmọ mi ẹ máa súré dàgbà o.
Hey, yo, what's up, people? It's Push again. As I normally say, it's all about our life and your life and what we do together. And that's why we're here. You know, today it's going to be interesting because this is all about us. It's all about you. And it particularly it's all about black people all over the world. If that makes sense, if you understand what I'm saying. You know, I just finished listening to before I forget, this is one of my favorite guy musician in Nigeria. His name is Brimo. He's a good guy, nice song, you know, it makes sense. You know, I listen to music, but I have my own kind of music. This guy is good. He's one of those guys that I respect so much, and he's doing good for himself. Watch out for him, Brimo. Brimo is an African guy directly from West Africa. Is good. I definitely here to promote music. Sometimes I love music. If you're watching my show, I love music, and if you want me to look for you and play any kind of music for you, I will do that because music is what I love, and I mix it with the reality, and that's basically what I'm trying to say. But thank you guys for watching, and it's still the same thing. It's all about our life and your life and what we do in general. And today is gonna be first episode and first chapter of about my story. The title is My Story as an African in Diaspora, and we can also flip it and say my story as an African in foreign land. If you understand that what I'm trying to say. Actually, there something that I want to call attention of our people to let them realize what's going on, and it's just my own thoughts, my own deep research, and my own way of thinking presently. If that makes sense to you, man, you don't mind, subscribe to my channel, comment below, share it to your people, and that's it, because we all have our own opinions about life and how we deal with stuff. So that is why I'm here. I'm here to contribute into the space of billions, if that makes sense, my brother. If that makes sense, my brother. But actually, and this is all about my story as an African in diaspora. How do you see that? If that makes sense to you. So anyway, what I want to say about black community is I don't think we have community. We don't have community, and that's for sure. There's no disrespecting that, and there's no bias. I'm not biased, I'm just being real. Because this is what I'm talking. It's all about our life, and we have to sit down and talk reality. There is no time to do forming posh or bougie here. We're here to talk reality and learn. And this is and for every African and every black people all over the world, actually. So I just I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. So, and I see how they treat black people, and it's unfair. It's not nice. It's not acceptable, and it's absolutely irritating me sometimes when I see. But I just want to call attention to black people, to really take advantage of the technology life that we are living now, taking advantage of the present life that we live in now, because the way we are actually being treated, and actually it's at the same time affecting us mentally, how to operate in the public, because we always think less of ourselves, and we think less of our capacity. We don't believe in what we can do, and don't be surprised, you can do millions and billions of things. African people and black people in general, we are creative and we are strong. If you can remember, back in 500 400 years ago, we are the one built the Western world. I said it. Push said it. According to the research, we built the Western world. Our resources was taken from us. Our rights as a human being was taken from us. We were kidnapped. Our women were raped. Our kids, our children was raped. So they did us wrong back then. Back then they did us, and they make some of us even lose some of our identity right now that we lost. And my sister, I have a good news for you. My brother, black all over the world, I have a good news for you. I have a good news for you. You don't have to be lost. If that's the problem you're having, like anytime you walk around as a black person, you don't feel comfortable, you feel less of yourself. That's bullshit, man. Because you never go back to the history to take your time to read the history. Now you have opportunity to get access to the history, and that is what you're going to be using back to the people that still presently want to be intimidating you, or telling you what to do stuff, or telling you what to do about life and how to live your life. It's still going to be a disappointment to you. It's going to be a disgrace to you not to be able to dig down about your culture, about the history, about your past, and be able to use it against the people that are taking us for slavery. There's some old slavery, and there's modern slavery. We are still in that. Modern slavery is because according to the law, it might depend on the country you live in. We have modern, the way they do, but at the end of the day, they're still slaving you. They're slaving you mentally, and they're still slaving you emotionally. But brother, if you don't know who you are, definitely you're still going to be in that trap, and good luck to you, man. But I'm just here to expose you, and expose your brain to be able to go deep about who you are and understand who you are. I know who I am. I know where I'm from, and I'm no fucking lost. Alright? But this is what I want to say. For those people that are still feeling less of their self as a black, let me tell you something. This is what I want you to know. As a black, you have so many potentials. You are important. Your skin is very important. Your way, your generation, where you're from, where you started from, is absolutely decent and unique. Never let that away from your head. I'm going to tell you, never let that away from yourself. But today, actually, I just want you to go out there. When you understand the history, your culture that has been taken away from you, that's going to give you belief and a strong belief in yourself that can be able to use back to those people and trying to invade your life and invade you emotionally and mentally. So if that makes sense. So go back to history and read history, and anybody want to tell you otherwise, tell them what they need to hear. But to me, nobody ain't gonna intimidate me in any sense. I always give it to them back to back because I know who I am. But this is it actually. This is about my story as an African man living in the diaspora. You might be in America because I live in America. You might be in Asia, live in other part of the world. I'm speaking to you right now as African, as black, generally black, because this is what we call ourselves: black skin, beautiful people, women, men. It's unique. Never let that out of your head. You're unique. Anyway, so this is just some of my experience that I just want to throw out there, just to let you understand, give you flashback about things you've been going through so far and wherever you are in diaspora. You know, these people always tell us what to do. They change our names, they change our identity, they change how to behave and how to dress. And this is still going on now if you allow it to happen. If you let your life to be hijacked by ordinary human being like you that just cover up with another kind of skin, trying to think that they are important and they are what's it called? They are smarter than you. No, this is the right time for you to wake up and always make a research and know who you are, and even especially visit where you're from. Visit Africa. If you have some money, it's not expensive, it's easy. Save up and go and visit your roots, where you really from. Okay, don't forget, you're from Africa. I don't care where you are, and I don't care where you were born. I don't care where you live in presently. You are from Africa, originally from Africa. That nothing is going to change that. That's why they call Black American here. We're supposed to be calling Black American. They are calling them African American. That's to let you know, man, you know, this is who you are. And even that's supposed to open your head to know that this is who I am for real. And they are tagging it. That name is expensive and that name is unique. Africa. Boom. That's who you are. Don't try to twist it and try to be acting bougie and shit over here. You should be proud, especially when you know the history and how to respond to those people that believe they be better than you or they are more superior. No, don't do that. Your work, your way of the way you do should speak that you know yourself and you know what you belong to. And that's it. But my own experience actually is kind of funny. I have a bunch of them as African, especially when you are from Africa, you have accents, and they believe and you are nothing, and you are from the dust, you are from the jungle, and you are from, it's just funny, man. It's just gonna be episode. I just want to do this to introduce my life, my story as an African in diaspora. My story is sometimes when I go out, maybe a place of work or something, when some people see me talking, they say, "Hey, where you from?" "I'm from Africa." "Oh, really?" Sometimes I just want to be ridiculous with them. I say, "I'm from here." And they say, "Really? But you don't speak, but you have accent." And he said, "I have accent." And they said, "I have accent." "But you too have accent, goddammit. You have accent. Every human being have accent. If you are from Asia, we have accent. If you are from French country, you have accent. What do you call it? If you are from Africa, you have accent. If you are a Mexican, you have accent. So who are you to tell me I have an accent? God damn it, you have accent too. As you speaking to me, you speak in America. I'm speaking. You say you telling me. He said, why do you telling me? Why you don't speak like us? You see? And I told him, gentlemen, you have accents, man. How do you want me to speak like you? It doesn't make sense. And he was looking at me like shocked, like, dang, this guy is making punch, and it's making sense. How will you be telling me I need to speak like you? I need to be doing the way you do? We are all unique in our different ways as individual. Don't let that get to your head. Never you think you want to be mentally and modernly enslaving people. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And if they are still doing it to you as a black person, you need to go back to the history and read, and so that you build your confidence and you operate yourself out there. It's all about our life and your life and what we do in general. We just here to talk the truth, and we just here to let you know who you are. Don't forget who you are. Don't let anybody tell you what to do, and you are absolutely special as a human being. It's all about our life, and it's all about you. It's all about you trying to feel less of yourself. It's all about you not to know your roots. It's all about us to know who we are. So it's still the same guy talking to you, Push, and I will see you on the other side. Have a nice day and beautiful one. Let me play you a song before I go. I like this guy so much. He's a cool dude right there. Straight from Africa. I promote African songs, That's my guy right there. Brymo. Yeah, Brymo.
Ohun tí ó tó ó sì máa pọ̀ dànù. Gbogbo ẹni a bí ló máa kú. Ìwà àdáhù ló máa kú. Ọ̀làǹrẹ̀wájú ọmọọba ẹ máa súré dàgbà o. Wọ́n ní kó ṣe wéré rọra ṣe, ẹ máa súré dàgbà o. Olóòótọ́ kò ní kú.
So today, it's Brymo I'm praying today because I like him. He's one of my guys. So let's listen to it, and we're gonna close off the show. Back. You can check out his album. I think this one is Osho. Osho. That's the title for the one. Go listen to him. He's a good guy. African blacks are doing great. Check yourself. Don't lose your brain. Know how to strike a business. Don't let them tell you what to do. That's the deal right now. So I'll see you. I'll catch you. It's all about our life. See you next time.